It's Friday. You know what that means. Your boys are back for another free to watch along on YouTube. Today, we have got a match that is going to be very hard hitting. First of all, though, I'm Jay and joined by Troy. How are you, Troy?
All right, mate. I'm good. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't seen much of either of these two wrestlers, but I hear big things. I think I've seen a few Masha Slamovich bits from GCW. Yeah, it's gonna be stiff.
Yeah, Miyu Yamashita, easy for me to say, is very hard hitting.
Mm.
She's awesome. Masha Slamovich, one of the most diverse kind of like wrestlers around at the moment. She can do technical classics. She can do powerhouse. She can do deathmatch. Do it all. She's very, very good.
Yeah,
I think this is going to be very, very hard hitting.
sweet. Should we bounce in?
Let's do this. We won't be commentating on this one because there is commentary. Uh, but yeah, so if you like that, sorry. If you disliked it, well, look at you. Um, but yeah, let's roll straight into this.
All right, three, two, one, play.
That's a cool mask.
Yeah.
Russian Dynamite.
She's just very good, isn't she?
Yeah. That mask
Like,
reminds me of Yoshimitsu from Tekken.
yeah, I think that's the idea, isn't it? It's like an oni. Um, yeah, Masha's. It baffles me that Impact aren't like just giving her the belt.
She
She's a
was
fucking
GCW champion, wasn't she? Before what's his name? Cashed
Blake
in.
Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, she beat Nick Gage for it,
That's
which
it.
surprised everybody.
Mm.
Um, I imagine she's going to be hunting down Blake Christian to get that back as well. She's very good. As is Miyu, to be fair.
Yeah.
She, her finisher is essentially the Black Mass, but
Nice.
it looks like she's decapitating her opponent when she hits it. Again, she is very fucking good.
Ace of TJPW, Miyu Yamashita.
Much like Sonico is ours. What does that mean to be an indie game? Someone who wins the flag of your company, someone who embodies in their life.
So where does she wrestle at the moment then?
To be the
I believe it's Tokyo Joshi Pro.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Double check. Yeah, there you go. They just said that commentary
Ah,
for
there
me.
you go.
Yeah, Tokyo Joshi Pro. She had a match on an episode of Dynamite against somebody.
Okay.
I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Tony Storm, but I could be wrong.
A gold the FMW jacket. Good lad.
Masha Slamovich,
Who knows?
no stranger to Japan, no stranger to taking on legends.
It's mad that as well. Like
wrestling. Saw her
they've got
get
like someone's got like a TNA flag.
at
Yeah.
West Coast Pro Wrestling. Another test.
Also, big fan of the fact there's a Church of Joshi flag there. Very good podcast if you ever want to learn about Joshi wrestling.
Absolutely.
I do dip my toe in there every now and again. They're very fun to listen to.
When the rest of the world was flat, sitting at home in a depressive state.
Miyu's got rest and murder face,
Yeah.
which is already got excited. Just looking at Masha like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
You think the crowd are excited for this one?
I mean, I've heard hotter crowds. I'm joking to anyone who's like was in the crowd for this. Are like, you fucking what?
Yamashita Slamovich.
Masha's gear is very cool.
So great.
Big fight feel underway.
In every sense of the word, James, absolutely. And it's so great seeing Yamashita in an American ring, more specifically a prestige ring. Once again, a very special shout out to our friends at Tokyo Joshi Pro and our great sponsor in the Church of Joshi, who, if I'm not mistaken, is watching alongside right now.
Staying up in Japan.
And I think
Back and forth, they chant, let's go Miyu, let's go Masha.
the similarities between these two athletes are boundless, James.
Yeah,
truly.
Talk about Miyu.
I just
being
realised
the
that's a
striker.
podcast thing. That's like TNA logo.
Some said
Yeah, so I
Nakamura-esque.
thought it was TNA initially. I was like, no, it's
Strikes in
R
need
and
to
R.
get
Look at Masha Slamovich.
We need to get a
Somebody
flag
just
made so
Yeah.
we can
intense and
hang
just
it at
will
fucking
dump you on
shows.
your head as soon as look at you. The slams, the suplexes.
Might be
No
the
doubt will come out at some point in this
might be the
matchup.
goal for
Both of
the
these women
all in, might
certified
Yeah,
ass kickers
it's a
in
shout.
every sense of the word. Take no prisoners. Take no bones. These women will hurt you if you give them the chance. And they know that about each other.
And they are ready. And look at that. Look at Masha Slamovich
Look at the athleticism there.
out of the gates from Dynamite.
so fucking good, Masha.
A standstill
Yes.
here.
And look, no flinch. No flinching on face of either competitor here.
You can feel the electricity in the Roseland, James. This is a special matchup. A special matchup on a special night. Only at Prestige, only at Roseland 3 Night 1 are you going to see something like this.
James Kincaid alongside Jordan Castle here. Jordan, you and I are experiencing an embarrassment of riches here. Night 1 of 2 at Roseland 3. And there you see the pink striker finding person. Look at the face. Look at the face. Impervious. Masha
Not
not
asked.
impressed.
You do not want to poke the
Miyu's
bear
gonna get a
that is
receipt there.
Masha Slamovich. And I'm not saying the literal bear she fought in Russia. It's a metaphor. The point is you don't want to piss her off.
Yeah, you do not want to light the spark under Russian Dynamite. Yamashita bringing the silence to deliver another lethal strike, but look at the face. Slamovich will not be bullied.
To the surprise of
Will not bow
absolutely
down
no
to
one,
anyone.
they're kicking fuck out of each other.
Doesn't matter if you're a legend. Doesn't matter if you're an ace. Doesn't matter if you're the first ever Princess of Princess champion. You're not gonna get you're not gonna get Masha Slamovich to back down.
Or still to come.
She shushed you, James.
Hush. Yeah. It's not the first time. Those strikes connecting into the cover. 2 count. Slamovich able to get the shoulder up. This is the first of 2 matches.
I've just
presented
noticed what that
by the
podcast is.
Shoshi.
It's
Our main
Rant and
event,
Rave
the
podcast.
JPW International Princess
Fair
Championship
enough.
will be on the line. Maki Ito defending.
I am not familiar with them.
No,
James,
but it needs to
who
be
do you
done under
think
gimmick
wins?
infringement because that's absolutely the
Masha
TNA
Slamovich,
logo.
Miyu Yamashita, so similar in so many
I mean,
ways.
yeah.
The former of which being sent down to the ring, gasping for air here. Who do you see taking the edge?
I got to give the edge to Slamovich, just the path that she has been on. You talk about not resting on her laurels, but there you see just that strike from the apron connecting to the head of Slamovich. I might have made the wrong call.
Yeah, Miyu might have heard you and taken that personally because there was a little bit of extra stank on that.
I meant no disrespect, as I'm sure neither did Yamashita, but she meant ill intentions for sure. Now taking a little bit of a victory lap
might have
here
been
with
just
the crowd
post-COVID, maybe.
at the Roseland Theater.
There's quite a few masks.
Slamovich
It's the guy that
down,
had the
maybe out.
what's it called, Jason hockey mask on.
And I wonder, is Yamashita taking
Nice.
a little too much time? Is she taking a little
yeah,
too
there's
much
someone
of
with
a breather here.
possibly there's someone with a
reviving them.
CM
Can't
Punk
give
shirt
Masha
from when
Slamovich too much time
Yeah,
for
can't-
Punk had
can't
just
take
come
her-
back.
Case in
Can't
point.
take her feet
Okay.
off the
Oh.
gas. Yes, to win. Could get a victory here. No.
So that's like
Masha
20,
Slamovich is so
21, yeah.
quick. She's deceptively quick. We always talk about
I
the
say
power.
there's someone, there's
She's
quite
got
a
that
few I've
speed,
seen
both in her brain
throughout
and
the
with her
crowd.
legs.
Yeah, wheels always turning for Slamovich.
I'm pretty sure this would
Right
have
now,
been
she
around the
is
time
on
that
the
Miyu
receiving end of
shown up in AEW for a cup of coffee then.
strikes from Miyu.
Masha Slamovich writhing in pain.
All right, Yamashita maybe taking a little bit too much time, but picking apart Slamovich.
Wrenching into that headlock here. But Masha grasping for anything, grasping for the hair, grasping her fingers.
Whoa, that's a takedown, that is.
But she gets sent
Yeah.
down.
As I say, she's very good.
Slamovich in a bad way here. He's got to be able to
Very,
get to the
very
ropes. Could get a submission out of Russian Dynamite. She's fighting, but how long can
Not
she
that,
hold on?
Not that Masha
Masha
isn't.
Slamovich in a really
She's
bad
wrestling
way,
in
trying
Merrill
violently.
barefoot
She can't
trainers.
get her feet on the ropes.
The ones
Not
where
enough.
the front of the
Slamovich
trainer's got a hole for every toe.
submission disaster.
Who, Miyu?
Yeah.
Damn.
And Masha Slamovich
Yes! Oh,
is
man!
not able to really get out of the box here after that strike from the apron. God, do you hear an echo? Because
Nice.
Yamashita just continues the assault into the cover.
I didn't realise that Yamashita's the current Eve
Hooks
champion.
that leg, adorns
Oh,
him with
right.
new gear there, breaking it up
Yeah.
fresh for the very first
That's another
time.
promotion
I'm
we'll try and get to. Some Eve shows.
Yeah.
But right now,
She had
it's
a
flat on the mat.
13-minute Iron Woman match
Yamashita
with
stalking Masha like
with
she's
Millie
prey.
McKenzie recently.
Oh, again, I bet that was stiff.
Desperately
That's on the YouTube, so
needs to
we'll
get
try and do a
something
watch along with that at some
going,
point.
able to just sort of meekly lift a boot, but it
Nice.
was enough and creating enough space for Slamovich, able to capitalize with a knee. Going for another one, yes, boot straight to the chin. Slamovich out of nowhere now, full head of steam.
It was Thunder Rosa that Miyu
Kick right
wrestled
to
in
the
AEW.
face, but she's got to
It was what, sorry?
capitalize. She's got to get the
Thunder Rosa.
pinfall, and
Okay.
she does for one, for
Again.
two, but not
Stiff,
for
probably.
three.
Not
Yeah.
for three, not yet.
I can't really remember it that well.
But Slamovich on defeat's
It's
door has
not a
stormed
reflection
back
on
here.
the match, it's a reflection of how much fucking wrestling I watch.
Yeah, taking a little bit too much time, but has turned things back in her favor in this international dream match. Now it is Slamovich using her lethal strikes, softening up. Yamashita, axe kick, cover.
But it's not enough.
Not yet.
Masha Slamovich, her, you can see that temper flare a little bit. Once again, she can't let it get the best of her.
I mean, I said what I said about the crowd. Do you feel like they died off a bit here?
Yeah,
haven't they?
yeah.
Russian Dynamite is a dangerous sight to behold. You do not want
Come
to
on,
be
guys, fly them
on
up.
her bad side. Wrong side.
But it can also make her
Slamovich into
sloppy.
the corner, yes. Yamashita.
Nice.
Second move for a little extra
Love
momentum.
that.
Just clean Slamovich's clock. Taking a little bit too much time. Might have had three, but she is not done. Something
roughy,
else in store for Slamovich. Just looking for maybe the fireman's carry position. Slamovich fighting out of it. What did
Slamovich
Miyu
knows.
have in mind?
Slamovich knows she
Oh,
can't.
mercy! Did you hear that, Jordan
That
Castle?
was-
Wow! Thunderous! We talked about raising the roof earlier with Scotty Tuhati. That breaking through the roof of the Roseland Theater here. Unbelievable scenes.
Just connecting
She's
with
doing
the
a fucking
slow
Death Valley bomb
Slamovich
into the
now
corner.
In that, oh, Slamovich
Oh,
with
nice.
a suplex.
Oh,
I said they were
nice.
coming bridge. Cover could be three. No.
And that is that Japanese strong style that Yamashita was brought up in. That is that Japanese strong style that Masha Slamovich studied throughout the entire pandemic over in Japan, signed to Marvelous. That is the Japanese strong style that makes these fans want to watch these women fight forever.
Yamashita and Slamovich both down. Both have sustained some heavy damage. Trying to fight their way to the feet, and now locking eyes as they both struggle to get to their feet, locking foreheads, nose to nose. It's trench warfare at Roseland 3 with Slamovich and Yamashita.
There's some stiff forearms, them.
Winding up,
Yeah.
loading up with
Right up on
Slamovich.
there. It's nearly the elbow.
Yamashita just firing right back. No give in either competitor. Who is going to get the better of this? Will either one of them be able to stand up at the end? Neither woman afraid to fire.
I know who's getting the best of this, James. It's each and every one of the 500 plus in attendance tonight.
the-
Listen to him roar.
The crowd have woke up now, haven't they?
I think you're right, and Slamovich has got Miyu by the hair. Thought she was gaining some momentum. Maybe suckered in a little bit. Back and forth, trading shots.
I don't know if they have possums in Russia, but Masha was certainly playing possum. Doesn't have to there. Big kick connects to the chest.
Still no give. Only for a moment does one gain
Nope.
ground, and then the other comes back
James.
seemingly stronger
Every time
every time.
Masha chops Miyu,
That
Miyu
face,
looks
that
more and
clenched
more fucked
hand,
off.
full dead eyes at Yamashita. I would be crying and writhing in pain if I got a kick like that. But not the ace, not the pink striker. Getting some momentum here.
Pink Striker offered a salvo there, but Russian Dynamite not to be outdone, offering a combination of her own. You gotta beware of Slamovich, full head of steam. Yamashita caught her.
Got made her.
German suplex.
Nice.
Oh, you bastard.
That one was on the mark. Yamashita is fired up here at Roseland.
Oh, fuck about.
Slamovich puts a stop to it.
Perhaps on instinct alone, and now Masha maybe going for a suplex of her own here. What's she going for?
Another kick to the
kills
head.
it.
Yamashita
Fight, she's biting the feet.
Masha's in danger.
You're right. Caught her.
Chopping the piggly wigglies of
Fuck.
She hesitates, is lost. Spin kick. Is Slamovich out? Yes.
Wow, that kick.
The fucking grin on her face as she cried doing it.
Jesus.
That was fantastic.
The international dream match.
Right,
Matthew
let's pause that
Thursday,
there.
the Church of
Woo, that spin kick. Woo. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it's fucking crime, innit?
Yeah, man. I enjoyed that. I definitely want to see more of those two again.
Yeah, big fan of Masha. Miyu is someone who seemingly gets around loads, but I didn't realize how much like she kind of like travels. Like I was looked at a cage match during the match, and like she's in London all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try and catch an Eve show to see her and that.
Sure, for sure.
And obviously she's doing loads in America as well. She did pop up in Ring of Honor a couple of weeks ago. Just quickly did a ritual sacrifice of Shazza McKenzie and then left. Masha Slamovich is no slouch either. She's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Just had a very, very good dog collar match with Killer Kelly in Impact.
Yeah, I heard about that. Was that the last pay-per-view they had?
It was, against all odds.
That's it, yeah.
She's also, spoiler alert, currently in my matches of the half year.
Ooh.
For a match she had in GCW, so yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
Sweet. Yeah, man, I like that. I'm gonna give it. Now this isn't. Well, it is a reflection. It's 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. It wasn't a bad match. I enjoyed it. It was stiff. I think there were a couple of moments where it was just kind of a bit of a lull, and I think it was kind of reinforced by the crowd. And I think if I'd have had another 5 minutes of that, another 5-10 minutes, I think I'd have probably given it slightly higher. I just wanted to see that go a little bit longer, but for what was there, it was great.
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Yeah.
Just purely because
For that crime at the
felt,
end.
Well, the last sort of like 5 minutes were really good, but it felt like they didn't kind of get out of the first gear for a little while.
Yeah.
And then as you say, like they could have given that another 5 minutes, and it would have really, really got into that sort of high gear. But I loved the suddenness of the finish.
Yeah.
I loved how stiff it was. I loved how both of them felt like a threat to the other. But yeah, it was as I say, it was fun. It could have been longer.
Yeah, agree. Sweet. Well, let us know what you thought in the comments below. If you feel so inclined, drop us a follow on any of our social media outlets at Untitled Wrestling Podcast here on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram, and Twitter, Twitch and Discord at Untitled Res Pod. Enjoy your wrestling. We'll see you guys next week for another watch along. Stay safe. Bye.
Bye.